Hi everyone, and welcome to the very first video on this channel that I'm making. The purpose of this video is that I've decided that I want to start documenting the progression of my life as almost like a viewable journal. I've been doing some physical journaling for a while, like writing down what's going on during my days, and I found that it's really interesting to go back after some time. I was looking at an entry from 2 years ago, and even then, like, my thought patterns are so different, and I feel like seeing that on film and in a video would be great to see. I've been trying to change to a different mindset as well. I saw this clip on Instagram, actually, so I'm not taking credit for it, but it basically was saying that we look at the world from a very quantitative approach, like how many years we've worked, the number of our salary, like how many kilometers have we run, rather than how do we feel, like do I wake up excited for the day? Did I have fun while on my run? Things like that. And because I've been doing a lot of running, and I've been kind of accidentally falling into that mindset of going, I have to do this many kilometers, otherwise what was the point of the session? But most of the time I feel great, and that should be the most important part. My goal is to be more present, to do things that scare me, and step out of my comfort zone, and to be more like whimsical. It's very minor, but one of the first things I've done is get a fun phone case. My phone is one of the so I can't show you, but I used to just have like the plain phone cases because I don't know, I felt like I needed to be plain. Got this case with little Miffies all over it and a little charm to go on the side of the phone, and I love it. And I just love like looking at the case and looking at all the different all the different Miffies on it. Also been reading the third Hunger Games book, loving. I'm huge on the Hunger Games. I'm turning 25 at the end of this year, and I'm intending on having a 25th quarter quell themed birthday party, but we'll see how we go. Or I guess over the next few days, it's not going to be anything crazy, but I'll take you along and show you what's going on in my life. I'm currently in between jobs, so I'm having the next week and a half off. So my life doesn't always look like this, but at the moment it's very chill. I've also been quite sick during the week. But today I'm meeting up with my mum, and we're gonna walk a couple of dogs and go on a walk. I'm gonna go for a run later, and I might get some dinner. So, come on. Okay, so I'm back from my walk with the dogs, and my initial plan was to go and run, but I'm still feeling a bit under the weather, so I'm going to give it one extra day. So instead, I'm going to play some Guild Wars and drink some coconut water. So, see you in a little. Sorry about the sound of my voice. I'm still recovering from this illness that I've had for the past week, but I had for last night and it was not perfect. I feel like it was just what I needed to relieve my congestion. I feel like I can breathe from my nose now. So this morning I'm gonna try and do a half an hour run. So I'm heading off to do that and I'll let you know how I go. So you can probably tell, but I just got back from my run. I ran 30 minutes and it was really fun. I hadn't run for a few days because, like I said, I was sick. And that was probably the hardest part during my run, is that I'm still a bit sniffly. So I had to just keep sniffing. I couldn't blow my nose during it, so it felt nice to get to the car to have some tissues. One thing though that I'm so impressed by other people is people who can film while they're running. I tried, but it was just so shaky because it was such a beautiful trail. It kind of reminded me of the scenes in the Vampire Diaries or Twilight, and that's some of my favorite settings or environment to run in. But I felt really good. I'm really sweaty, so I'm gonna go home and shower, and I'm going to a house inspection with my parents this morning as well, so I'll see you later.
Hello, Snufflehead.
Oh, the puppies. Hey, puppy. I'm so excited. I think my first ever manga book just came in the mail, so I'm gonna check it out now. Just right there's okay. So I've just gotten home after my run and house inspection, and this is at the front door. There we go. Kami-sama Kiss. It's my most favorite anime story in the world. Number one. So I have volume 1. So exciting. So I've been watching anime for over 10 years now, but I've never read any of the manga. And I know they never made a 3rd season of Kami-sama Kiss, so I want to start reading the manga so I can read and feel the whole story. So I'm very, very excited. And if you haven't read or watched Kami-sama Kiss, then I very, very much recommend it if you love some light-hearted romance. It's a bit of comedy and fantasy as well. So yes, maybe I'll let you know in a future video how it goes. Okay, so tonight I'm going to a birthday party that's Jura themed, but I'm actually going in a small group that's the Wiggles. So I've just done very simple makeup and I'm wearing all black right now because we're gonna get together, and because 2 of the people have all the shirts, so I'll be going as the red Wiggle. So I'll show you my outfit once I've got it on. So this is the outfit. It's very cute. It's got all the Wiggles part right there. It's very simple. I'm just wearing cargo pants. But yeah. Look at these pretty birds having a bath.